Right, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Try Satisfactory. Between parts, what I have done is I've went and I've gathered quite a lot of leaves and some wood, and I've made myself quite a wee backlog of biomass so that I can sort of minimise on that, because I feel like that's not going to be entertaining, just watching me pick up leaves constantly over and over again. So yes. I thought I'd get some of that out of the way so there's sort of minimised sort of downtime, so to speak, and that is what I've quickly done. And I think for now, let's go and we shall continue on our little setup of our initial factory. I think we're going to do at least this part and one more part, then I'll make the decision whether this is going to continue after that. So, 100% sold on the frames. I'm going to be back in a second, see if I can do something about that. Right, I tweaked a couple of things. Still not 100% happy with it, but I can't think of anything else I can do at the moment. Yeah. Let's take a look at what we've got here. So it's been, I think it's been about a week and a half since I've had a chance to do this. So we've got our iron production here, working at 100%, making me 30 a minute. Good to know. This smelter, how much does it need a minute? It needs 30 a minute, so this is a perfect setup here then. Because we've got 30 in, we're getting 30 out, and I'm pretty sure these are 60 a minute, these conveyor belts, so that is good. We can get up to 60 a minute coming out of there. Then how much does this need? This needs 30 a minute. Is the output 30 a minute from here as well? The output is 30 a minute, so there we go. This is perfect. We are making a perfect amount of iron plates here. 20 a minute is the maximum from this setup, and that is perfect. Everything's just working 100%. We need to see about getting... That's 30 a minute this is making, right? Yep, 30 a minute. We need to see about getting... Yeah, there's two things here. Production. But another chain on the go too. The rods. So there we got that. Which will lead to... Can't afford, we need more copper wire. Well, let's make ourselves some copper wire quickly. We need to get our copper production up and running too, back down below. To the south. See, we need some copper wire. Let's just very quickly make a chunk of this. I wish I'd known, because I would have done this between parts too as well if I'd realised. Just because this is a wee bit of downtime, but we can do a wee bit. We're a little bit short on cable as well, so as we're here, let's just get some cable. Oh, that's taking up my wire. I'm eating up my wire I just made. I'm a dunce, I'm a dunce. Oh well, we'll just remake that wire. And we're golden. Get back over here. Get that smelter. Don't need to have it far away. And after that, we need a constructor. Conveyor belt me. Conveyor belt me. We need power. Need more power! I'm gonna have another mine up there eventually, so we'll do that. Do that. That. And you know what, just because I like having things linked... Oh wait, we can't do that one. That. And there's no benefit to me having it double linked, but I just got to. It's just... I've just got to. There's no benefit, but I've just got to. Think that. Do that one, that to that one, and that linked to this one. Let's check how we're doing for power. Right, our max consumption's 40, and our... Yeah, so 40, we're currently making 20, basically, but we're only using 20, but our capacity is 70. I think that's how much we can make, but we're not making it at the moment, because, yeah, we don't need to. it'd be a waste. Right, so you make iron ingots. Let's just double check that this is 30 again. Yep, 30. 30 to 30. And this time I want it to be iron rods. So this time it only needs 15 a minute to make 15. So you know what we're going to do? But actually... No, it's not a second smelter we need, it's a second constructor. We're out of plates. I can just grab them from this over here. Can I have some plates, please? Thank you, I'll get back to work. Here. There. That's not plates, what is it? Missing reinforced iron plates. I need to make some reinforced iron plates. I thought it was regular ones. Gonna need screws for that. Oh. I think it was just 2 I needed. I will make 3 just in case. Yep. Fine, we're fine, we're good, we're golden. Right. Now what we're gonna do is, I might not have the space for this, I might need to rebuild. Oh, I don't have splitters. Yeah, I've tried a wee bit on my own. Outside of this. And so, that's why I may seem a wee bit more competent, because I actually played, I've got like a game where I'm slightly further than this now on my own time. Okay, we can optimize that soon. Let's make some more iron plates and we'll get our copper stuff started working. And then we'll get some more technology to optimize that. Because we're going to need some more constructors. Five of them, so then we'll have enough for 3 more constructors. Right. Wire. And we'll make sure we've got enough cable too, because I really use the copper productions up and running so I don't have to sit here and do this myself. I've got enough concrete as well. I've got a son making concrete though, so I don't know why I'm doing this myself. I should just bin that and then just go pick it up from the thing that's making concrete for me. Right. As well as this actual just basic copper, I should bin that soon to get, when I get the smelter and that working down here. Out of curiosity as well, what do I need? So, these are the things I can do now. Tier 2, Tier 1. This is what I need, logistics. There we go, I could get this done soon. That's a lot of copper wire. I'm not going to make all that copper wire myself, so let's go get our copper production started. Well and truly. Down we go. To get the copper. Poisonous poop. Right. Let's take a look at our output here. There's 60 a minute here. So, if that's the same as the smelter, if the smelter works the same way, I could build 2 smelters, but I don't have a splitter yet. So for now, I could build the 2, but just realize I can only do the 1 for now. Yeah, copper ingot, 30 to 30, yep, that's what I thought. For now, we'll just do that. Now they're both operational. Yeah, constructor. There. Let's get output from there to here. I get that to wire. Only needs 15 copper a minute. This makes 30, doesn't it? So I could get this making 2 lots of wire. Oh man, I've got tons of copper for days. Because I could, both of these would be able to make... Oof. Yeah, so much. And I also make, I could make 120 copper wire a minute. It's damn good. And right, it's good, it's starting to make me copper wire, which is what I need. If I take it a step further, build another constructor there. And if I wanted it to make me cable, it needs 60 wire to make a case. So we're going to need 2. So yeah, I may end up wanting 3 of these. 1 to make me copper wire for myself, and 1 to make me... 2 to make me cable as fast as possible. So yeah, I really need that splitter to optimize all this. But it's good that that's it started. That is the basics of it started. We'll leave it like this for now until I can get that splitter and optimize this. Let's go back and check on my power, then we're going to come back and pick up the goods that the factory has made for me and get that first technology sorted in the form of the splitter. Then we can optimize these productions like that first one up here, which is working perfectly optimal at the moment. I maybe should build a wee storage container beside it to store everything it produces, if I want to get larger quantities than what it itself can store, but you can see it's working away fine for now. Why did I come back? Ah yes, power. Let's just top up that biomass. We see we've not even worked through a quarter of the biomass I stuck in before we started this part, and then I've got plenty in the backlog. Throw in, so that is perfect. Pick up some resources, because we were running low on you as well, weren't we? Thank you. There's our concrete production there. See how much copper wire it's made in this time. $78. I think it was how much I needed. I should have kept that thing on because then it shows you. Yes. There's something satisfying about seeing your production lines starting, which is totally why this game's called Satisfactory. Right, we're going to need another 2 constructors here then when I optimize everything. So let's at least get that set up now. We're out of reinforced plates. Okay. We'll manually make some now, and we'll get started on that research for the splitter and the merger. Basically, it takes conveyor belts and merges them, and so you can have 1 conveyor belt that splits into 2 conveyor belts, or 2 conveyor belts that split into merge into 1. Very useful for optimization. Hello. I really need this reinforced iron plate production up, so I don't have to sit here making these reinforced iron plates. That would be nice. get all this factorial production up and running and try and optimize everything. Right, and it was logistics, tier 1 I want. Like that milestone. Pop them in there. And I'll pick up some more because that means we're running low. Top me up to 200. So I can see now it's 300 rods we need, which we are nowhere near. So I'll just pick them up and then let's go down. Oh, hello, what are you? Rock quartz, can't use it yet, but we'll pick that up for later. And I'll store it in my wee box. And as the factories are working, we'll prepare more for the optimization, as I said. So, another constructor here. And I don't think I can build... Oh, I can build storage containers right now. Good. We'll build a storage container beside everything as well as an output. The one there, one there. We need to get it all hooked up to power too, right? Where's my concrete production? Oh wait a minute, I may have been building these the wrong way around because it's going to need to come out like that. Go in. Come on, I had it earlier. I had it in. I had it in. I don't want to jump down because it'll take me a while to get back up. Although it might have been more effective just to do it that way. A wee bit more of an angle. There we go. Because that storage container will store a lot more than this will. That one's going to be my output for copper wire. This one's not for my... This one's going to be my actual cable. Yeah, I built this the wrong way around, but oh well. If I can get it like that, it'll just look cooler! And I'm going to have both these merge and go into it. And this one's going to need to be split and to go into it. This one's going to be on its own and go into this one, so I can build that now. And I'll still have room for another one if I so desire. I could have two making me copper wire, but I don't really feel the need. I think it's going to be more of a drain on power at that point for no benefit. There aren't even more power though. Yeah. That's everything here powered and that done. I just need the splitters to get everything operational. That's done down there. Let's get stuff sorted over here. What was I doing over here again? Oh, I could do an output for... I can't remember. I don't know how it's going to work out for the percentages after. I might not have enough spare resources that I can save some of these lesser ones for myself. So I'm thinking maybe the rods I don't build an output for, because it's not going to be long till I don't need rods at all. That are in my other game that I've been playing through. You just need the stuff that you make with rods. I'm not going to build a storage for either of these ones yet, but I'm going to set up the power. I don't have to do that later. Oh, lovely. And that's all perfect and sorted already. You now and 60. Still don't have enough rods. Hopefully there's enough copper wire and I can start turning it into cable. Because I'm running low on cable and I don't want to have to sit making my own. How much you got for me? 192. Oh, so close! So close! Come on, make me 4 more! 2 more rounds! There we go, got enough. Right, now... that. And go ba-ba-boom. And I'm going to want a merger here, so those 2 go into there, but I'd rather just get it started for now. I can rework it again soon. That's going to start making me cable. Alright. I'm going to have to pay attention to my power again soon, because I've tripled the number of factories, well, the number of parts of my factory that I've got working. Boom, we've got enough. Just run through the creature's legs. What am I doing? Wrong thing. Big button comes up. Boom! Launch the resources into space.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Right, let's get this split up. I might need to move some here because I don't think this is going to be enough room to fit it in. I don't think I've left enough room. Let's delete that. Now we've got lefts. I need a splitter. Yeah, there's not going to be enough room. Sorry. Goodbye. A wee bit more room. Good day, happy days. Right, now where are we? Logistics. Splitter. I think I've got just enough room here. I don't think I... Oh no, I think I've still not left enough room. I think I'm an absolute dunce. Could do though. It's going to look ugly. But I'm a lazy sod, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Let the ugly commence. Like so. Like so. Like so. There we go. Ugly and inefficient as hell, but at the end of the day, as long as the conveyor belt's going fast enough, there's just an extra delay to the start of the production. It's stupid as hell, but it works. Okay, let's get over here now. We're not trying to be pretty right now. Get them both told on what they're needing to do. Iron rods me. I'm missing cable. I have no cables. I can't start my production, you know what? Instead of walking all the way down just to get these factories started, I'm going to quickly do it in here myself. Then I'm going to head down to get the other factories sorted. Enough. Happy days. There we go. Iron rod production should be going straight to 100%. Straight to 100%. Happy days. Alright, we are getting max consumption. We're getting closer to our capacity. But even if every factory is working 100% all at once, which they probably are going to be soon because I'm getting them quite efficient, we are going to be maxing out and I'm going to be needing more stuff soon. Right, let's get this organized down here. And then that'll be brilliant. That'll be our current production. Oh, the pod's about to return. Can we see it from here? 20 seconds. So even if we get everything... I can't remember what I was going to say now. I had a line of thought I was going to say. It's completely thrown me. That's bugging me now. I felt important what I was about to say and I can't remember what it was.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
No, we're too far away. We're too far away. Because I noticed if you're too far away, you won't see it come back in. It's not in render range kind of thing. Why are you not working? We've not connected you up to power yet. I am a dunce. I am an absolute dunce. I've got that one there anyway. So that's you started. And so yeah, that whole time I thought this was working away, but it wasn't. Let's start from down here. So first of all, we're going to need a splitter. Yep. Just making sure it's going into the right hole. Useful often like that. Over there like that. Much nicer. It's making 60. Which as well is, this is the capacity, this conveyor belt's now at capacity. A Mark 1's got 60 a minute. And then it's split into 230 a minute, so that's perfect. This is exactly what these need. Oh wait, you're not. There we go. And you'll make 30 a minute. And you're going to that one alone, but we're going to need another splitter. Oh, we're out of copper. And wire. Seriously, you've not even made any copper wire? Oh wait! I'm a dunce. I'm like, why has it not got any copper wire? Then I remembered I built this. There we go. I was so confused and it hurt. I was like, what's going wrong? Where's my resources? I felt so stupid. Trying to think, I'm going to need to have enough room everywhere, but I can have it coming out. Like, yeah, I've got it planned how I'm going to have it come out, so yeah, it's fine. And if I need to as well, I can split that one into a second one of these, which I should have on wire, but I don't yet. This I'm going to put on wire 2. So these are all on wire. I've got 3 on wire. Well, that is 30 these put out, isn't it? Yeah, 30 a minute, and I'm going to need to merge it into a 60 a minute. Merger, which is the opposite of a splitter. I can have both of these come in like so. Happy days. Now everything should be working at 100% really soon, and I've got this making me stuff. Everything's working at peak efficiency. Happy days. The copper wire should start coming out of here again any second. 100% efficiency. Brilliant. 100% efficiency. 100% efficiency. 100% efficiency. Perfect. This will probably end up at some point soon only working at 50% efficiency. But that's because this only needs it to work at 50%. Once this conveyor belt gets choked and it's full, and you just see the resources piled up, that's, yeah. That's fine, because it's the end, it's the output that we want to be working at 100% efficiency. The inputs, it's working at 50% efficiency is not too big a deal. It's only like a problem if it's causing problems later down the chain, is basically what I'm trying to say. I've got this as another 50% spare to use for later down the line, is the way I think about it. Later on. Alright, so that's everything working at peak efficiency. Maybe we should see about getting some next things, maybe like the plates. Let's go take a look at the technologies. Oh wait, that's it coming back now. Ah, so wait until I walked into render range before it came in. That's kind of cool. And plump. Nice. Biomass. We are getting kind of low again. Between parts, I'll do a quick run round so you don't have to watch me gathering biomass again. Because we're starting to run low on our reserves that I've been carrying around. Let's pop. You know what? I'm never going to need iron ore. I'm never going to need that. I'm never going to need copper ore anymore. So let's just bin it. My factories are doing it all for me. And we'll put the quartz in here. More iron ore. Keep the ingots just in case, so I can do a couple of things faster. These. Base building and field research. We've got tier 2, which we've got part assembly, get assembler, copper sheets, rotator, modular frames, and smart plating. Obstacle. Logistics Mark II, conveyor belts. We've got all that to do. Also, yeah, I need to build this orbital elevator at some point. Where we're going to build it, I don't know. You can see it is rather big. Hopefully we can end this series with that. What is that? Oh, hello, hello. Oh, you got a friend? Not good. That's the dead one. Damn it, where's the alive one? There's the alive one. There we go. Happy days. Right, this is roughly a part plus I need a bathroom break. So I'm gonna pause recording here, well, end recording here. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Then I'm going to come back, gather a load of leaves, make some biomass. Then we're going to look into getting probably another biofuel reactor because electricity is close, wasn't it? That should be everything. Yeah, our capacity is 70, our max consumption 68. At the moment we're using 50, so yeah. We're pretty much maxed out. In fact, the only thing that's probably the reason it's not maxed is this is stocked because its capacity for now is full. Because I didn't build it a storage container. That's the only reason we're not maxed out. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. See you all next time where we're going to look into getting those nails and those plates started production and to getting some more technology. I'll see you all there. Bye.